a cider drinker. I drinks it all of the day. I am a cider drinker. It sends all my troubles away.
We've got the best supporters and we've got the best team and we're the champions! So we've got some other people to come on in a minute, but first please pray silence for the Right Honourable Lord Mayor of Bristol. Bristol? I still haven't recovered from last night. From Bristol, Councillor Alistair Watson.
Thank you very much indeed. And hello everybody. What a fantastic reception of these guys during promotion to the championship and winning the Johnson Paint Trophy at Wembley.
There's only one team in Bristol. One team in Bristol. There's only one team in Bristol.
Out some of the outstanding performances of certain players over the season, but what has been so impressive has been the strength and depth of the whole team. Superb win over Walsall. A 16-match unbeaten run. Very busy year. But of course I couldn't finish without mentioning Steve Lansdowne. Fantastic schedule of games so that they can return next season to the new challenges of the championships. Congratulations from the City of Bristol, a well-deserved achievement for a superb season of football at Bristol City Football Club. Well done the Robins. I will now pass over.
Thank you. Lord Mayor, Lady Mayors, Bristol City supporters. I think there's only two words I need to say today, that's thank you. Thank you to a lot of people. And yes, it's only all right when you've got your season ticket for next year. And I'm sure, and I know from the sales that we got great support for next year. And that's something to look forward to. But for today, I have to say I'm gobsmacked. And the number of people that have been following us around in the buses today, and all of you here in the Amphitheater, it's just absolutely, well, it's humbling to be quite honest to see you all here supporting Bristol City Football Club. We all know there's a great passion for football in Bristol. Sometimes it's well hidden. But when it comes out on days like this, and like it did on Saturday, and when it did at Bradford City, and again at that home game against Swindon, the noise was tremendous that day. We've had some tremendous times. This club takes some beating, and this year virtually nobody could beat us, and that's been a great testimony to all these players behind me, and I'd like to say a big thank you to them. And I'm sure these guys would like to thank the the staff behind them that gets them fit for a Saturday, looks after them on the match days and during the training week. Whether it's the guy that cooks the food, the person that looks after the medical side, whatever aspect it is, there's a big team behind these guys that makes it all possible on Saturday. They get mentioned a few times, but I'd just like to mention it again now. A big thank you from me and from the players, for all the people in the backroom staff. Actors who, from time to time, take a lot of stick when things don't go quite right. But when they do go right, like they have this year, they should take all the accolade they can possibly get. Chairman Keith Dorr, Vice Chairman John Lansdowne, Executive Directors Ernie Arathune and Doug Harmon, and Chief Executive John Pelham. Thank you, guys. Just know that it's already been mentioned, but needs mentioning again, because there's no doubt he's lifted this club off the floor, taking it to new heights, and hopefully we'll take it to new heights ahead. So I'm going to ask Steve Cottrell to come forward, please. When we were planning the open-top bus and reception here today, Steve was worried that nobody would turn out. So my question, Steve, is what do you think now?
I think there could be a few more corners filled over there. No, listen, thank you very much, all of you, for turning out. I think that throughout the season, the ups and the downs that normally happen in football, we haven't had too many downs this season, thankfully. That is down to this row of boys here that enter the field of play. But behind them, there's all of my staff, all the support staff, the analysts, the physios, Director of Football Keith Burt stood over the back there. It has been a real team effort, I can tell you that now. So I appreciate very much, and I'm very humbled when you sing my name. In fact, it's embarrassing for me, really. But if you can sing it a little bit louder next time.
There's only one Stevie Cottrell. One Stevie Cottrell. There's only one Stevie Cottrell. One Stevie Cottrell.
Perhaps I do like it a little bit then. Just on a final note going forward, I think it's very important. This football club has had a lot of downtimes in the last few years. Luckily enough, it's turned around, but it is vitally important that we go forward again. We can only do that in numbers. The one thing I've been very, very proud of this season, if you wouldn't mind being quiet a minute, I might finish. Going forward, Ashton Gate needs to be full every week. Every week. And secondly, the away support we've had this season has been absolutely phenomenal. So just remember that because we are stepping up a level, we have a very young team that have got to adjust to Championship football. That will take time. But in the meantime, if we can catch a few people cold and give them a nosebleed, we'll try and do that. And just finally, if you could just sing my name a lot louder than you did the twice before, I'm going to leave you all. Goodbye.
There's an immense amount of pride. Just thank you all. Thank you, Bristol City. Thank you, Bristol this morning. See you next summer. Have a great summer. Thank you very much.
Right. I'm going to have a chat with some of the players in a minute, but actually, do you know what? You lot have had a great season off the pitch as well. Not only have you supported the team, but actually you've got behind the club in a very special way this year, and one of the catalysts for doing that is this young man here, young Oscar Piper. And Oscar's mum came to me last summer and she said, oh, we need to raise some money for Oscar's operation. And I said, oh, I'll do a sponsored walk for you, and some other people did. And we raised a few £100, and that was quite good. And she said, well, I've got a few more little events planned. And we thought, we maybe need to do a little bit more than that. So when we had that Preston game, when we did the bucket collection, and we thought we might make £2,000, maybe £3,000, £16,000 we raised on that one day alone. From you. And obviously you've carried on the people that did the walk to Wembley, all of the things that you have done to show the city of Bristol. Is booked in to have his operation fairly soon, thanks to you. So I'll just, Oscar, I know you're very shy and retiring, you don't like speaking much in public. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Thank you very much.
There we go. And also, Frankie, so, it's not been a bad year, has it, Frankie?
Oh, is that?
Been a top year. Best year ever.
Best year ever. So when you came to City, you'd come down, you'd been at Derby, you dropped down a level, and you obviously needed an opportunity to rebuild your career. Do you feel it was a good move for you?
Not this time last year, I didn't. It's been a great move. I'm just really humbled by all the fans coming out today, and it's been the best year ever. Thanks to all my teammates, all the staff, Germans, Keith at the back there, Cozy. I'm just really humbled, and thanks very much.
And of course you made the Sky Bet League One Team of the Year as well. Best goalkeeper in the league!
To be honest, I'm a bit disappointed. A couple of the other lads didn't get in the team. I thought 5's great to get in the team, and I thought a couple more. Should have had, we should have had the whole 11, you know what I mean?
So Joe, not a bad year for you really, considering last year you were kind of in and out of the team, and this year you've been pretty much ever present in the team, young player of the year, in the League One Team of the Year. Been a bit rubbish really, hasn't it?
No, it's been good. I think at the end of last year the gaffer challenged me and said can you do it, and I said I took on the challenge, and obviously it's paid off.
So as somebody that's been brought up in Bristol, how important to you is it to be out there on a pitch representing your hometown team?
Yeah, it's massive. I think for the last few years obviously it's not been brilliant for the fans, and to be part of something that brings so much joy to everyone is wonderful.
It's been less than not brilliant actually, it's been rubbish.
Okay, yeah, it was rubbish, but we can put that behind us now and look to the future.
And so, looking to the future, obviously stepping up a level, Championship football, what's your feeling about next year?
Can't wait, yeah, new challenge. It's one we're good enough for, and it's one we're looking forward to.
Excellent, thank you very much. Joe Bryan! Aaron, how many goals you scored this season?
21.
21. What's the most you've ever scored in a season before this season?
17.
And you've missed quite a lot of games with injury as well this season, haven't you? So
Yeah, missed a few, I think.
yeah,
I think it's about 8 games.
8 games. So how are you feeling? Yeah. So Start of the season, we signed Aaron. Aaron who? They said, oh, he's passed it. Oh, I didn't say this, mate. I didn't say this. But there were some people, some of them are probably here. So you proved it wrong, haven't you?
No, I think I was always confident that I was given a good run of games, I'd do well, and the gaffer's been brilliant with me and given me the confidence and told me to get in the box more, and a lot of my goal scoring is down to the gaffer, to be honest, and great teammates around me putting in crosses and setting up chances.
And I know that you're still ambitious as a footballer. You still want to go on and prove that you've got the. So Wade, you've not been in the team so much recently, but
You're really coming for us today, aren't you?
but tell us about what a season it's been for you.
No, it's been fantastic. It couldn't have gone much better really if we'd have scripted it. We had a meal last night and I was fortunate enough to get the opportunity to thank all the staff and the players' behalf last night, so I'd just like to reiterate that. We'll stand in, we'll get all that I said last night, we'll stand in.
We've got a lot of